I think we've learned some lessons along the way over the past, 3 years, I would say. We get a lot of clients coming in who are like, hey, I want to do a lifestyle shoot for my branding, but I need an office setup. Or I need a living room setup, or I need, a conference room setup. So here at the new SchlickArt Studios, we intentionally built the space so that we could include some of those aspects. So instead of us having to constantly go looking for different locations to be able to film those pieces, we have the options here to capture those kinds of sessions within the SchlickArt Studio walls.
I think it's also important to know that doesn't mean that we're only limited to doing shoots or sessions here. We can also come to you, which we're more than happy to do, and love doing that as well, because it just showcases your personality, your brand as well, if we can utilize your location.
Yeah, but quite often, a lot of the times, if you've got a busy office, let's say an attorney's office, for instance, where the phones are constantly ringing and you can't necessarily turn them off, but you need to come in and do some video interviews or, create some video content where we need really good audio, your office might be a busy space that just can't stop working. Yep. But here at SchlickArt Studios, each individual can come in, do their video interview, take the time and then go back to their office afterwards. And we have the space now set up for that. On top of that, you might not want to have a strategy session in your office, where you're constantly being interrupted, keeping the ship moving forward. You kind of sometimes have to be out of your space to have a clear head to be able to have some of those meetings in place.